Imagine you are left-handed in a right-handed classroom. Or imagine you are trying to read a book written upside down. Get it? That's how frustrating reading feels for a child with dyslexia. Today we are talking about a topic that is rarely discussed or understood in Nigeria: dyslexia. What is dyslexia? In simple terms, dyslexia is a learning disorder that affects how a person reads, writes, and processes languages. It's not a sickness or spiritual problem. It just means the child's brain handles language in a different way. Imagine you are left-handed in a right-handed classroom. Or imagine you are trying to read a book written upside down. Get it? That's how frustrating reading feels for a child with dyslexia. A lot of people have misconception of what dyslexia is. Now let us look at what dyslexia is not. Dyslexia is not caused by watching too much television, mommy and daddy. It is not because the child is lazy, teacher. It is not a sign of low intelligence, friends and families. It is not the same as visual problem or speech delay, though they can coexist. It is a neurodevelopmental problem. What are the signs to look out for in a child with dyslexia? Some kids can speak fluently but still struggle to read or spell. Pre-primary and primary signs you would notice are struggles to pronounce or rhyme words like cat, heart. Difficulties remembering the alphabet or numbers. Always reversing letters. For example, B for D, 6 for 9. Avoids reading out loud in class. They dread it. Poor spelling. Even simple words like boy or cup is difficult for them. They take too long copying from the board. Looks away when it is time for reading. Or always complaining of headache when it is time to read. Now for teenagers, what are the signs? The signs you might notice are they struggle with essay or writing text. Poor handwriting despite effort to correct their handwriting. Confused by direction like left, right. If you say right, they go to left. If you say left, they go to right. They have low confidence in class despite being smart orally. I had a boy who always got 3/20 in dictation. But when we sat to talk, he was smart and sharp. His issue wasn't comprehension. It was that the letter didn't register well in his brain. And once we supported him, boom, he improved. Common myth in the society about dyslexia, and there are lots of myths people have. And myth one is, it is a spiritual attack. No, it is a neurodevelopmental condition, not a spiritual attack. Myth 2. He's just lazy. Darling, children with dyslexia work harder than most. They may be exhausted from trying to keep up. Myth 3. She will outgrow it. Nah, dyslexia doesn't go away. But with early support, they can succeed in school and life. Myth 4. It's only in white people's children. Auntie, uncle, dyslexia exists everywhere, including Nigeria. It's just underdiagnosed here. As a parent, how can you help your child with dyslexia? Observe your child's reading habits early. Don't shout or shame. It lowers self-esteem. Use visuals, phonics-based learning, and storytelling. Break homework into small tasks. Praise effort, not just results. Use audiobook, even on YouTube. Visit a professional such as psychologist, educational therapist, or special needs educator. As a teacher, how can you help a child with dyslexia? Allow extra time in class. Don't force the child to read aloud if they are anxious. Use color codes, charts, and pictures. Give oral tests when possible. Allow peer support or one-on-one explanation. I had a student who failed consistently. We reduced board copying, gave him short tasks, and added storytelling. In 2 terms, his results improved by over 50%. Where can you get help if a child has dyslexia? Ask your child's school for assessment or referral. Visit a government child's developmental center or private child psychologist. Follow pages like mine for free tips and strategies. Download the worksheet on managing learning disability at home. The link is in the description below. Every child can learn, just not the same way or the same day. Let's stop comparing children and calling them names. They are not foolish. They are not lazy. They are just different. As a parent, learn to observe, listen, and advocate for your child. DM me at the real Mary Uzoukwu or email me at maryuzoukwu1@gmail.com for personal consultations or group sessions.